there, it's Erin. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to come on here and talk about my little friend that I referenced in the last video, Chat GPT. I am guilty. I am totally guilty that I go to Chat GPT a lot for a lot of different things. You know, it's so interesting, this AI and this new world that we are living in right now, but it's so cool. I'm sorry, but it is. The two recipes that I'm going to share with you, one is an overnight oats recipe, and the other one is just doing hard-boiled eggs. I went on ChatGPT. Now, do I have recipes already? Yes, and there are a million recipes out there if you even go on Pinterest or on another YouTube channel. But I just wanted to see what my chatty would say. And sure enough, it pretty much said the exact same thing that I had done previously. But the one thing that I do enjoy is, especially when I'm cooking, is I'll say that I'm gonna do this recipe, but I don't have this particular ingredient. Can I substitute it? And sure enough, of course, there is always something to substitute. So I do use it in that sense. Or if I want to tweak something, or I want to ask, you know, if I added this, would it taste okay? And I'm having a lot of fun with the Chat GPT, especially in the kitchen. So I try to not destroy my computer, but it always is somewhere close to the stove and what I'm doing over there. The one recipe that I'm going to show you today is literally just making hard-boiled eggs, but I was curious what they recommended to do, and of course I didn't have a metal basket, and so I asked it, if I don't have that, what else can I do? And it was literally the same recipe that I've been following for years, and I'm like, oh, okay, not too shabby. But for some reason, it's like just double checking, or just want to see if it has something different. And it's nice that it's like a reassurance that everything that I've been doing, it's like, huh, okay, I think I know what I'm doing here. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you try them, how they work out for you, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, thanks. In the corner of the screen, you'll see my notebook that I wrote down the recipe that I found on ChatGPT. And you start with a half a cup of quick oats, and I'm using a quart size wide mouth mason jar. I love them. And the funnel just helps keep the oats from getting all over my counter, honestly. And I love the plastic lids that I got from Amazon. Here I'm adding in roughly between 1/3 and 1/2 cup of cottage cheese, just to increase that protein level. Adding in about a 1/3 of unsweetened almond milk, but you can add more in case you like it a little bit thinner, or you can add a little bit less depending upon if you like it thicker. Next, I will be putting in a tablespoon of chia seeds. Those little things are jam-packed with so many good things. I was looking on ChatGPT like for the benefits, and in just that 1 tablespoon, there's about 5 grams of fiber. It helps with digestion, it keeps you regular, and it keeps you full longer. Next, some vanilla, and now a dash of cinnamon, and about a tablespoon of sugar-free maple syrup. Tonight I decided to cut up a banana and put one in each of the mason jars. Now sometimes if I don't have a banana, I might put in some frozen blueberries or a frozen cherry mix, just something to add a little bit of fruit flavor to the top of it. Another go-to breakfast or even an afternoon snack is hard-boiled eggs. So here I'm placing as many eggs at the bottom of a pot as I possibly can. And then I'm going to be filling the pot to about an inch above all of the eggs. And this is my silly attempt to make sure that it's only about an inch above the eggs. So now you just turn on your stove, you make sure that it comes to a rolling boil, and then you put the lid on, and then you set your timer for 10 minutes. Once the timer is done, then you're going to get your bowl full of ice. And as quickly as possible, I get all of my eggs into the ice, and then I fill up the bowl full of water just so that they can sit and stop the cooking process. I try to remove the eggs out of the water bath after about 5 to 10 minutes, but sometimes it might be a half hour because us moms, we are always multitasking, trying to get like 2 to 3 things done at a time. So once I get all of the eggs out, I let them sit and dry. Getting off this shell sometimes is so painful, but over the years I've learned that once you crack your shell, try to get underneath the membrane, and usually it slips right off. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on about 2 of the easiest recipes out there, overnight oats and hard-boiled eggs. Leave a comment, let me know if you make them, and I'll catch you in the next video. But let's check out that center. Oh my goodness. Delish.